You know, a lot of English learners can tell you what they like or where they're from. But when it comes to talking about their daily habits, things suddenly get tricky. Most people say, I wake up at 7, I eat breakfast, I go to work. And sure, that's correct. But does it sound natural? Not really. It sounds like you're reading from a textbook. And here is the thing. If you want to have real conversations with friends and colleagues or even strangers online, you need to talk about your routines in a way that feels alive and real. So, today I'm going to show you how to describe your daily habits in English naturally, using real expressions that native speakers use every single day. And don't worry, I'll explain everything as we go. So you'll not only hear the expressions, you'll also know exactly how to use them. Let's start with the morning. Most textbooks teach you, I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. Correct, yes, but very robotic. Instead, I might say, I usually get up around 7, hit the shower, grab a quick coffee, and scroll my phone for a few minutes before heading out. Let's break that down. Hit the shower doesn't mean I'm physically hitting anything. It's just a casual way to say take a shower. You'll hear people use hit in this way a lot. For example, let's hit the gym. Go to the gym. We should hit the road. Start a journey. Then I said, grab a quick coffee. In English, grab often means to take something quickly and easily. Like, I grabbed lunch on the way to class. Grab a seat. I'll be right there. So instead of the flat, I drink coffee, you can say, I grab a quick coffee. See the difference? One is stiff, robotic, and the other feels alive and natural. And finally, scroll my phone. That just means moving through your phone screen with your fingers, usually on social media or news. So I might say, I scrolled Instagram for a bit before bed last night. It's exactly how native speakers describe it. Now, let's move into the day. Instead of I go to work at 9 and finish at 5, I might say, I usually start work at 9, spend most of the day in meetings, for example, and then wrap up around 5. So, wrap up is a super common phrase that means finish, okay? For example, let's wrap up this meeting. Let's finish. Simple, right? I wrapped up my work early today. It's much more natural than just saying finish, and it's used all the time. So, if you're a student, you might say, I have classes from 10 to 3, and then I usually hit the library. Hit the library, you got it? Yeah. Again, hit the library just means go to the library, and it works with lots of places. I hit the shops every Saturday. We hit the beach after work. It's casual, but very, very common. Now, let's talk about meals and evenings. So instead of I eat lunch at noon, you might say something like, I usually grab something quick for lunch, like a sandwich. Remember, grab makes it sound fast and casual. And after work, instead of I relax, you might say, I usually chill for a bit, watch some Netflix, make dinner, then call my friends, or spend time with my kids and wife. Chill for a bit means relax for a short time. It's friendly and super common. You will hear things like, do you want to chill at my place later? Or, I just chilled with some music last night. Or, I just chilled with some friends. Very common. It's a small phrase, but it makes your English sound warm and natural. Now, weekends are where you can add more personality. So instead of saying, I go shopping, you could say, on weekends, I like to catch up on some shopping and meet friends for coffee. Now, catch up on means do something you didn't have time for earlier. Like, I need to catch up on sleep. Or, I'm catching up on emails today. Or you could say, I usually sleep in a bit, then go for a walk and maybe binge a show in the evening. Sleep in means waking up later than usual. For example, I slept in on Sunday because I was tired. To binge a show is a modern expression. It means watching many episodes in a row. So we binged 3 seasons of that series over the weekend. Notice how all of these phrases give rhythm and life to your English. They're not complicated. They're just the words that natives actually use. Let me put this all together in a natural story so that you can hear how it flows. Let's go. So, I usually get up around 7, hit the shower, grab a quick coffee, scroll my phone for a few minutes, and then I'm off to work. Most of my day is meetings, but I try to squeeze in a little lunch around noon, usually a sandwich. After work, I chill for a bit, watch some Netflix, and call my friends before bed. I also spend time with my family, of course. That's important. Now, weekends are different. I sleep in, go for a walk, maybe catch up on shopping, and binge watch a show in the evening. Now, notice how all those expressions are woven in. Hit the shower, grab a quick coffee, scroll my phone, wrap up, hit the library, chill for a bit, catch up on, sleep in, binge a show. That's how you move from stiff, textbook, robotic English to natural, conversational English. So here is your challenge. Pick 3 expressions from today's lesson, maybe chill for a bit, catch up on, and binge a show. Try to use them today when you talk about your daily routine. Say them out loud. Write them in your journal if you have one. Record yourself saying them. The goal isn't perfect grammar. The goal is to sound alive and real and natural, like you're really talking about your life. And if you want to drop one of your sentences in the comments, I'd love to see how you describe your day in English. Because at the end of the day, learning English isn't about memorizing boring rules. It's about bringing your daily life into the language and making it feel real, confident, and connected. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.